Hello everybody, WJS Gamer 20 here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my brand new playthrough. Today we're playing Mario Tennis Aces, and I don't even need to do that, and today we're playing Dun Dun Duh thing, because we already know what we're doing, and you can already see by the title. So yeah, let's get into it. So that's right. Are you guys ready to play some tennis? Because I am, for sure. So Mario Tennis Aces came out in 2018 for the Nintendo Switch, and I would say it was pretty popular back then. But there's a lot of stuff I need to explain about this game. Also, this is like something we get to see, because I did say there's actually a story mode in this game, and actually made it so when I press L plus R, it'll just make me watch this. I don't know. I didn't know it was possible to do that, but whatever. But yeah, I basically there is a story mode in this game, and I went to the settings and reset it, and then it shows the cutscene, so that's nice. But this is just the cutscene when you first play the game. So Wario and Waluigi have found a racket of some sort. We're at a critical point in the finals, folks. Victory hangs in the balance. The unstoppable team of Mario and Peach is unsurprisingly reigning. I didn't read that, what it said there. So it looks like Wario and Waluigi are covered in duct tape or something. It looks kind of like tape. Wow, Mario, that was really nice of you to save Peach there. She just stood there and did nothing, and then Mario was just like, okay, I'll do it, I'll hit it for you. What's with the bandit of you two, Princess Peach? Wait, there's something strange going on with those two. We bought you a splendid present, a powerful racket. This racket could be yours, Mario. No, Luigi, not you. Oh, I see why they wanted Mario to have it, because then, it would have turned him into a monster or whatever that is. But you know Mario, he wouldn't trust anyone if he says that. And everyone gets blown away. Oh no, Luigi's gone. Does this mean Luigi died? So Luigi is... Well, he's not dead, obviously, but... He's turned into a monster, I guess. Okay, this is what's supposed to happen when you first play the game. And I am going to read what the characters say, all of the text box. I am going to read all the text boxes. I'm sorry, but it just makes sense. Oh man, that tornado was intense. It really messed up the stadium. I can't believe what happened. It's like a real life nightmare. I don't see Luigi and the others anywhere. Where could they be? I have a bad feeling about this. Wario and Waluigi were even more suspicious than usual. Also, wait a minute. Okay, sorry about that. That might happen a lot, but I do apologize. It sounds crazy, but I believe it was the racket's grip tape that wrapped up poor Luigi. How unsettling. Toad, you know something, don't you? That winning smile can't fool me. Well, it's just a rumor, but they say this island was once home to the I don't know how to say that, Kingdom of Bask. Oh, of course, Bask ruins in the desert is a relic of that once great kingdom. I hear archaeologists went there recently to research it. Tennis was very popular in the Kingdom of Bask. The ruined walls are filled with paintings of people playing. Among those wall paintings is one that's very strange, to say the least. It's of a spooky racket floating in the sky with people bowing down before it. It almost looks like the racket is controlling them. A racket with mind control powers. Oh goodness. Wait a minute, are you suggesting that Luigi and the others are being controlled by an almighty tennis racket? We can't rule it out. For now, maybe we can find more at Bask Ruins. Or we can find out more at Bask Ruins. I'm not a very good reader, by the way, if you couldn't tell. You're right, let's go right now. Wait, that sounds dangerous. Too dangerous for important diplomats like you two. Princess Peach and Princess Daisy, please allow Mario and me to go investigate on your behalf. Besides, it's possible Luigi and the others will turn up while we're gone. Yes, that's true. In that case, we leave this important task to you, dear friends. We won't let you down. Come on, Mario, let's head for that desert right away. Please don't put yourselves in danger. We'll be awaiting your safe return. You're no stranger to adventure, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Please, just bring Luigi back safely. Yeah, you're only saying that because he's your girlfriend. Or your boyfriend. For some reason, I don't know how to say that. Like, I just don't get it. Oh wait, I didn't read what that said, but it was talking about, like, practicing tennis, I guess. So basically what I did was I went into the story mode before I started recording this. I went into bonus, and then I pressed start from beginning, which basically allowed me to watch that intro cutscene when I was on the title screen, so that's nice. So here you can just look at your travel, and then you can look at status to see like your like level status and your racket. You also earn different rackets throughout the game, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's go. So we can either have a choice. We can go to Piranha Plant Forest, or we can go to Bask Ruins. Well, since they wanted us to go to Bask Ruins first, which is the desert, then that's where we'll go first. Hey look, it's Dry Bones. Stop right there. Past here is Bask Ruins. Unless you have some important business there, you better scram. But we need to investigate the inside of those ruins. Can't you let us through, pretty please? Well, why not? You don't seem like troublemakers, but you should know that Bask Ruins can only be entered by those who play tennis. So if you want to pass through, you'll have to prove yourself by beating me in a match. Looks like we have no choice, Mario. We can't move forward unless we beat this guy at tennis. Let's do this. Let's do this indeed. My reading skills will get better, by the way. I'm not a totally bad reader. I'm kind of bad at reading. That's all I have to say, but not really, though. I will get better, though, so don't worry about that. So, Bone to Pick beat Dry Bones in a tennis match. Okay, so here, well, before I was about to say, I like how he's gonna say the same thing as me before we start. Let's just read this. Before we start, I see you have proper tennis attire, but that's no guarantee you can actually play. Yes it is actually. Because you'll see I'll beat you in this match. You don't even know. I'll go ahead and teach you the basics of tennis before the match is only fair since I'm basically a pro player. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I bet you are. We'll start with a nice serve. First, give the ball a toss. So that just means you press the A button, and then that's all you do. Well done. After tossing it, hit the ball while it's in the air to serve. So hit the ball when it reaches the highest point of the toss for a nice serve. That wasn't quite the highest point, but we didn't need to get the highest point. Nice, looks like you've got a real knack for this. Now try hitting it back. Now try hitting back. See? Just make up random words. I don't get why. I just think it says that for some reason. Now try hitting back your opponent's shot. That's called a return. Don't forget to let the ball bounce once before returning a serve. That's easy. It's against the rules to return a serve without letting it bounce. Do that and your opponent will get the point. Okay, try to return my serve. So you use the L control stick to move, and then you can press the A button to basically hit it. But you can do different shots with X, Y, and B. That's the stuff. After the serve, you and your opponent will hit the ball back and forth to try to score points. Of course, just hitting the ball to and fro with that won't score you any points. You need a bit of strategy if you want to win. To start, aim at a spot far from your opponent. Move L left or right to send the ball flying to the edges of the court. So that means like you can move around like that, and then you just serve it. You probably heard me mashing the A button, and I'll explain why I did that. If you want more speed, try using a powerful shot. Press, yeah, you see that? That's why I mashed the button. Press that twice to hit the ball harder than usual, God, for a much faster shot. To hit a ball faster still, use a charge shot. Press that before the ball arrives to build up power before hitting the ball. If you near the ball as you're charging, you'll automatically swing and hit it. Wait, does that make sense? If you near? I think they made a mistake, or does that make sense? I think it's supposed to say if you are near, but oh well. Your rivals will also try to send powerful shots to the left or right sides of the court. Try to return to the center after you hit a ball so that you have a good shot at successfully returning. Now you know the basics of tennis. That was me throwing you a bone. Okay then. I mean, you are made of bone, so I guess it makes sense why you say that. But now it's time, let the match begin. So, you actually can do different shots. It doesn't show the X or the A button, it just shows the thing when you play with just one Joy-Con. I don't get why, but it's the way it is. So yeah, you can do different shots. If you press the B button, you can do a blue shot. That's called a slice, where it's kind of like a slow shot. You can press the Y button to do a purple shot. That is basically a flat shot, and I think that is the faster shot of all the shots you can do. And then you can press the L button to do a lob or a drop. Like if you look at the controls in the bottom, we'll actually be doing those two other controls later on. I think it's after this actually, I don't know. No, I did not think he'd hit it like that slow. You can also use the L button to kind of when you're mashing whatever button you're mashing, you hold left, so you can hit it to the left, and you hold right to make it go to the right. Sometimes very helpful. I lost, seriously. I made it to the second round of a real-life tournament, only to one day can be bested by amateurs. Not gonna lie, that stings. Not gonna lie, I did say that, yeah, we are actually pretty good tennis players, so we beat you. I don't know what else to say, but we beat you, I guess. I guess you're pretty okay at tennis. Okay, I'm so good at this game. You could have warned me. Well, I actually was the one who warned you. Okay, so this is the last level of this, desert level, Bask Ruins, whatever it's called. We're here, the Temple of Bask, the crown jewel of Bask Ruins. This is where those wall paintings were discovered. There's gotta be a clue in here. Yep, come on indeed. An ancient trial, prove your tennis skills and solve the gate puzzle. So this is actually kind of cool, because it actually tells you what shots you need to do. And, I'll explain more the more we go on with this here. Visitors to the Temple of Bask, before else, I require a display of skill. So right here, it's you have to press the A button, and you aim it there, and then that's all you do. So now we need to do a slice. We need to do a flat. You see right there it's saying aim shot. You'll also notice there was actually a star there, which we'll talk about later. So right here it's telling us to do a lob. You basically hold the L button up and then you press X to do that. This is the same thing. You press the X button and then you hold the L button down to do that shot, which is called a drop shot. I sense strength and honor as well. Honor, I just said honor. As well as great potential, I believe you have what it takes to overcome this trial. Of course I do. So we need to actually do 10 to complete this level. Use the different shots you know of to solve the mystery and open the gate of trials. Okay. Thank you very much for explaining all that. So yeah, this isn't that difficult. Like I said, I don't get why it shows like the button symbol where you're playing with just one Joy-Con. Like it doesn't show B, A, X, or Y. It just shows like that when you're playing with one Joy-Con. And you can still tell what it's telling you to press. Like right there, that's Y. So it's not too bad. Oh, I did it wrong. I held it down, or maybe I didn't held it down and held the L stick in time. Oh well, even if you mess up, you don't start all the way back to the beginning, which is nice. Oh, I did it again. I think like what's happening is I'm not pressing and I'm not holding down the L stick in time. Like I'm pressing X, but I didn't hold the L stick at all. So that's probably why I messed up, but it's fine. He also just ran right through that rock. Get a little cutscene here. I believe we have to verse somebody. Master Mario, I'm waiting your most fate of arrivals. I am Aster, humble guardian of the noble King Bask. It is my duty to watch over the one called Lucian. Lucia? Your name is kind of close to that. I'll talk about what I'm saying in a minute. Lucien, as you all most certainly already know, is the name of an almighty racket, is a dangerous being with the power to control people. King Bask, who once ruled this kingdom, was awed by the racket's power and took it as its own. In the end, it destroyed the entire kingdom. But with the last of his power, our king somehow managed to steal Lucien away. King Bash stripped the racket of its power. He then lost. Oh my god, I'm so bad. He then divided said power. Does that make sense? Whatever. Between 5 power stones which he hid in different areas of this island. To ensure no one could ever restore Lucien's power to control the people against their will, he hid the racket away in a secret room in his third temple. Since then, many ages have passed. Time took its toll, and that room fell to ruin. Breaking the seal, that's when the racket fell into new hands. Oh boy, so Wario and Waluigi heard the myth of the almighty racket and stole it for themselves. That's not good. Lucien had no trouble at all controlling 2 men who were two men so wally motivated by greed. I am certain that Fel Racket will try to gather the 5 power stones and reclaim its original power. Our only hope is for you two to gather the 5 power stones before Lucien dies. It can surely sense where its power resides. At some point in your journey, I'm afraid you will have to face those who wield Lucien's might. We already know what those 2 are. You hear that, Mario? You are going to have to face Lucien eventually, but how can we win against such power? You must master the powerful tennis move called the special shot, which has been passed down for countless ages. Do that, and you might just prevail. There is a contraption in this temple that allowed the ancient people of the kingdom of Bask to train. Here you may discover new powers hidden within. What is that? Is that another clone of me? In order to use the special shot, you must first master a new power called the zone shot. With your natural prowess, I'm sure you'll have no trouble detecting the star point where easy to hit balls fall. If you jump high at a star point, you'll be able to hit the ball to various spots in the court. So it's telling, I thought it was telling me to press R. So right here, if you press R, you can basically aim by moving using motion controls if you want, or just using the L stick. You can also retry it if you want, just to get the hang of it. And then you press whatever shot to basically, you press the A, X, Y, or B to shoot it. Fantastic. The power of the zone shot will damage your opponent's racket. An opponent whose last racket breaks from excessive damage will be unable to continue, which means they will lose the match. Perfect the zone shot, and the way you approach the glorious game of tennis will be forever changed. That is no exaggeration, merely fact. If you think of a zone shot as an attack technique, there is also a defensive technique that can counter it. It's called zone speed, and it sharpens your focus to the extreme, seemingly slowing the flow of time so you can easily chase down the ball. When your opponent sends a ball flying, allow all distractions to melt away. Get in the zone. So, if you hold the R button, you'll see that the game will slow down. And that's basically like if you're really far away from the net, and then they hit it like on your side near the net, then you can use that to kind of get it. Exceptional. Zone speed is a great way to catch up to the ball, and don't worry, using it won't reduce the power of your zone shot. It's also advisable to work on your block timing so you can protect your racket from your opponent's zone shots. Wait until the shining ball reaches you, then block with a deserve me. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't let it yeah, I didn't let it bounce. I think that's why I had to redo it. Are you wearing Master Mario? In order to hit a zone shot or zone speed, you'll need to store up some energy. Zone shots and zone speed are quite taxing, so your energy must be at least a third full in order to use these moves. To pull off such powerful moves, you'll need to find ways to increase your energy. Your energy will gradually increase as you continue rallies and pull off charge shots. There's also an incredibly powerful move called the max charge shot, which will build up your energy even more. So that just means to get the max charge shot, you basically have to just keep on mashing the button until you hear that bring noise. As long as you don't miss, obviously. Fantastic. One really effective way of increasing your energy is with a trick shot. A trick shot makes use of your own particular skill set to help you reach balls that are far away. You can up your own enthusiasm or that of the crowd by making your opponent think they have the advantage and then easily returning the ball. You should know that trick shots are risky though. Your timing is off. You'll lose, and you'll end up losing energy instead of earning it. That's all about timing. So you press the X button twice, and you basically tilt. Well, you can also use the L stick as well, but you tilt the right stick. So basically, not like that. Reaction was a little bit late. You hit a trick shot, but you also lost some energy. Wait, I don't get what it's wanting me to do. Oh, maybe I was supposed to, get a point. I don't know. What a wonderful trick shot. Okay, then, I believe it's finally time for you to unleash a special shot. You can increase your energy in various ways. Try to max it out so you can pull off your very own special shot. A special shot is a powerful move that can potentially change the momentum of an entire match. When you unleash your stored up energy, the mighty special shot that's unleashed will be something that's uniquely you. So basically, when you max out your energy, which you can see at the top left, it will turn blue. And then once it turns blue, you press the L button. And it's the same thing as a zone shot. You basically aim where you want and then shoot it with whatever button you want. Well, just A, whatever you want to do. Like X, A, B, or Y, but you all get the point. Mesmerizing. You now have learned all I have to teach you. You are truly first-rate tennis hero, Mario. The 5 sacred stones are hidden in the forest, the mansion, the snow, the sea, and the flames. I beg of you, please stop Lucian's return to power. So if y'all remember in Wii Sports Resort, you remember that table tennis mode, and you remember how the champion was Lucia? That name is kind of close to Lucia, but it's not quite. It's just Lucy and not Lucia. I think I did play with her one time, and I think it was the Wii Party playthrough when I don't remember what mode it was, but she helped me out in one of the modes. And let me tell you, I didn't really enjoy working with her, but it's fine. This is awful. We've got to gather those power stones before Luigi and the others beat us to it. 5 power stones hidden in the island's different regions. Well, no sense dawdling. Let's start with the forest. You can review how to play by accessing the menu after pressing minus and plus. You can also compete in free play or swing mode if you press X or minus or plus to return to the main menu. This will cause your game progress to autosave. Oh my god, that was so much reading. I'm sorry it took a while, but not much I can... I just wanted to read it, like, not much I can do about it. So once you actually clear that, like, stage, you actually unlock, the ability to play Bask Ruins in a free play or whatever mode you want to do it in. But, since I've unlocked all the courts in the game, it won't show you've unlocked this court. So, yeah, that's why you won't see that. Because I've got everything in the game unlocked. And I'll show you once the story mode is finished. And I will have to explain what that main menu is. But that's only when we're done with this story mode, which shouldn't be that long. We've only got, like... how many worlds have we got to do? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 worlds. I think there is like an extra world as well, but yeah, we will have to, we have a lot of stuff to do in this story mode. But anyway, I'm gonna go end this video here. Sorry it was kind of a long video, but it's the way it is. I just wanted to read out everything. But yeah, that was the first video of Martin's Aces. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all when we cover the next world, which is Piranha Plant Forest. Bye, guys.